Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with me. My name is Amy and I have lost 60 pounds in the last couple of years following the Starch Solution and using the principles of low calorie density as well. So I am very excited today because it is the day before my potato reset. I'm super excited. The reason why I'm doing a potato reset is because I've just got back from India about a week ago. We were there for 3.5 weeks and I was definitely not able to eat Starch Solution stuff all the time. There was a lot more processed stuff, sweet stuff, and I really just want to get back to basics having come back home. So yes, so I am starting my potato reset tomorrow, which is Friday. If you guys want to join in, I'm going to be starting it for you guys on Saturday. So obviously what I film tomorrow will go up on Saturday, so that's when you guys can start it with me. But I'm really excited about this. Today my goal is to do a full meal plan and then go to the shops and buy everything I need for my potato reset. So if you guys are excited about the potato reset and you just want some ideas and you want to have a look at what I'm actually buying in order to get ready for this, then keep watching because I'm going to show you all of that today. And I'm very excited. I'm starting off my day with an Earl Grey tea and some soy milk. It's very chilly today, so I need to warm up a little bit. So yes, you know what? Let's just dive in right now. I'm not hungry yet, so I'm not going to eat breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock, and I've just dropped Abe off at school. But let's go and do a bit of meal planning, a bit of food thought for this potato reset. I'm very excited. So Romy has just been asleep on me for the best part of 2 hours. We've just been snuggling on the couch. It is nearly 11:30 and obviously I haven't eaten anything yet because I've been trapped on the couch feeding Roms and doing loads of editing and stuff like that. So anyway, it's a good thing because I'm only just getting hungry now, so it's absolutely fine. So let's go into the kitchen and figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast because, yeah, I mean, I am hungry and I do fancy a massive portion of food. So let's go do this. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we're working with. I, again, need to go shopping today. Today is my day for shopping, so I actually need to get my gear together and do a meal plan and do a shopping list because I'm going to be going shopping in about an hour. So anyway, let's figure out what we're going to have for breakfast. So I do have some leftover rice. Actually, rice sounds really good to me right now. So I'm going to have some leftover rice and I'm going to have some broccoli. And oh my gosh, I've got some courgettes, right. I'm gonna have some courgettes, some broccoli, and some tofu. Yeah, I'm gonna have a repeat of what I had the other day. Yesterday, don't remember exactly when it was. Yeah, that sounds really good. And then that probably should be enough. And then I actually need to do a mega sort out of my fridge because there's loads of stuff that needs to basically go. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like when I put it all together. And I'm gonna have another tea because it's very cold at the moment. And my 2 long tops are in the wash, so I can't wear them at the moment, hence I've got this one. Told you I had minimal clothing. So anyway, I'm still a little chilly, so I'm going to make another tea so I can be nice and warm and snuggly. But actually before that, I'm going to have some water because I haven't had any water all day. Bad Amy. Water, tea, food. Let's do it. So I've got my veggies sauteing in here. Obviously soy sauce and garlic, you guys know that. But I am starting to feel quite hungry. It is 11:45, so as a little preloader to my breakfast, I've gone for a couple of these really absolutely gorgeous persimmons. I love persimmon. Such a fantastic winter fruit. But anyway, so a little preloading. For me, I never limit my fruit ever. I know people on the Starch Solution can often sometimes limit their fruit. For me, that is absolutely absurd. It's so low calorie density, really fantastic for weight loss, fantastic for health in every single way. So I never limit my fruit. So in terms of preloading, not only do I include veggies, but I also include fruit in that as well, for me. And that is probably what I would recommend to do because why would you limit your fruit? Fruit is just amazing. Anyway, so I'm going to go and snack on that and then I'll... So there's not an awful lot of rice in here. It's maybe like a cup, if that. So I'm going to bulk it out with some other stuff and probably some hummus because I've got some hummus. I have no beans, no tins of beans. I haven't cooked any beans recently, bad Amy. But it's because I'm going to be doing the potato reset soon and therefore I'm not going to need any beans. So anyway, I'm going to bulk this out with some hummus that I've got in the fridge. Okay, so my lunch, no, not lunch, my breakfast, my brunch, whatever you want to call it, is ready. Here it is. Can you see how I have got such a massive amount of food? There is only about a cup of rice on here, but I have bulked it out. This is going to be so filling. broccoli, courgette, all that good stuff, and my tofu in there. I might do a sprinkle of sesame seeds on there as well. But anyway, I'm gonna go and stuff my face because I'm very hungry. I've finished my persimmon as well. Romy helped me with a little bit of it, but I ate most of it. So anyway, yeah, this is how much food you can eat. This is the power of it. And you know, I'm in a real veggie rice kind of stir fry mood at the moment. That's okay. If you're enjoying something, you go for it. So I added some hummus on top just to get that extra starch in. Like I said, I had no beans. I do have some tofu in here, but I just needed more starch. And actually, hummus goes with everything. Pizza, stir fry, you name it. Romy's loving the hummus as well, and she's getting very excited about it. There you go, Romster. You go enjoy that. So I thought I would use this opportunity while I'm sitting down and while Romy is sitting down, mainly to do my meal plan for the potato reset. So I'm going to need to take some time to think about how I'm going to do this because I've also got a family to feed as well, which I feel like most of you guys might also have a family to feed. And if you're still wanting to do this as well, you're going to have to think about some things and how many potatoes your family are willing to eat. So I'm going to have a little think. I would talk you through the whole process, but we could be here for some time. So I'm just going to show you my final result. Let's do this. Ready, 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 ready. Wee, 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 wee. There we go. Okay, so Romy and I have been working very hard to create a potato meal plan, but we have done it. It's been put together. And I want to show you because I'm a little bit excited. So I am actually going to be doing a full meal plan that you can get at some point that's potato reset. So this is kind of like the week that I'm trialing all of my potato stuff. Anything that doesn't work out, I obviously won't include, and then I'll include stuff that just does work out, and I'll continue to work on this as time goes on. But hopefully I'm hoping to come out of this with an amazing potato reset meal plan for anyone who wants to do this at any point in the future. Anyway, I want to go through with you what I've decided to put on this meal plan. Obviously, it's all about potatoes, but I've tried to mix it up a little bit. I mean, you can, like I said in a previous video, you can just have potatoes for every single meal. Steamed potatoes, boiled potatoes, baked potatoes, and keep it so super simple. However, I love variety. Even within potatoes, you can get loads of variety. So that is the route I am going down personally, but you do you. Okay, I'm starting this on Friday. So here we go. So also just to say, I'm a sweet person in terms of breakfast for the majority of the time. So I've just put 2 sweet potatoes every single day for breakfast. And I can mix my meals up if I want to as the days go on. But I know I'm going to want 2 sweet potatoes at least every single day. So I've just put that for breakfast and I'm just going to have a mishmash of veggies with those sweet potatoes. So hopefully that makes sense. So, and excuse Romy in the background. I don't know what are you doing, Romy? Okay, so I've got hash browns and tomato soup, potato cauliflower curry, mash, cabbage and gravy. I'm going to do like little potato air fried balls with like onion and parsley and like loads of nice flavours and stuff like that. I'm going to do lemon parsley potatoes, broccoli potato soup, leftover soup on Monday. I'm going to do mini like potato pizzas, which I think could be quite fun. I'm going to try and make a cheese sauce as well at some point, but without the use of beans or cashews. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'll do my best. Next one, I'm going to have Herbie fries with Brussels sprouts. I'm going to have, this one I'm not sure about. I was going to do like courgette noodles with a tomato sauce to kind of have like a pasta vibe with potatoes on the side, but I'm not really sure about that. So I'm gonna debate that one. Then I'm going to have just air fried smashed potatoes. And I was thinking of making like a creamy potato pesto dip of some kind. Then I was going to do twice baked spinach garlic potatoes, leftover potatoes on Thursday, and then a huge Indian potato salad. So that's kind of what I have in my mind. I don't know what's going to work, and I don't know how the week's going to actually play out in terms of, is that too complicated? Is it the right amount of work? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I've got my shopping list of stuff here, but I'll show you everything I bring back with me when I come back from the shops. I have just got back from the shops and I bought so much stuff. So obviously I'm buying stuff regularly for the family as well, on top of all the potato things. So I've got quite a large amount of shopping to put away. Romy fell asleep in the car. It is absolutely peeing it down. So I'm just gonna leave the car door open slightly, leave her in there, otherwise that will not be a happy baby, and I'll just leave this door open so I can hear her, try and put my stuff away super, super, super quick. And fingers crossed she does not wake up until it's all over. Also, just to say, it's about 2:30. I have to go and pick Abe up in about just over half an hour, and I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm not super hungry, but I did buy, where is it? So because I'm doing the potato reset tomorrow, I thought I would treat myself with something very special today, and that is cotton candy grapes. Don't know if you guys have tried these. Absolutely delicious. And I was also debating whether or not to have some banana ice cream like I discussed yesterday, or whether I want an OT chocolate cake for lunch. Guys, that is incredible. Anyway, I'll debate lunch. I don't even know when I'll have time to make it, but I'll chat to you and let you know. I have laid out everything for you, and I've kind of broken it up into two sections. This is everything I've got. My God, it looks ridiculous. When you have loads of stuff that's fruit and veggies, it looks really bulky. It goes down so quickly. So I'm judging myself, very much so. Anyhow, let's get cracking. So I've broken it up into two sections. This is like the potato reset kind of style stuff. Everyone else in my family is also going to be eating a lot of these meals. And this is like the non-potato reset stuff that's basically for everyone else, and me today as well. So anyway, let's do this. Let me show you what I bought. Also, I have been going to check on Romy every 2 minutes because I'm so paranoid that she's woken up or something, I don't know. And I'm also munching on these grapes as I go. Let's do this. Okay, so I want to start by saying I do already have some potatoes left over from last week that I haven't eaten. It's not been a very potato heavy week so far, but I did get myself some different varieties of potatoes. So I treated myself to these bad boys and I thought they looked absolutely delicious. So I've got 4 packets of those. I've got the best white potatoes, and I've just got some little red potatoes there. So I may do another potato restock halfway through the week. I'm really not sure how many potatoes I'm going to be eating. So that's my regular potato. This is my sweet potato stash. I think I got 14, so I could have 2 every day, and I may have more in between, so I may have to do another purchase again halfway through the week. Not quite sure. Okay, so that's my potatoes, and obviously got all of those in there. I'm going to start with these ones first so they don't go off. Okay, so now my veggies. I've got 2 of these bags of organic carrots. I love carrots. I've got 6 heads of broccoli. Probably won't be enough. I'll probably end up buying more broccoli halfway through the week. I've got a big bag of mushrooms for like a mushroom gravy, and sauteed mushrooms and stuff like that. I've got a purple cabbage, regular cabbage, a bag of organic spinach, which I've never seen in the shops before. I've got a bag of parsley because I love parsley and I want to do a salad. I've got a thing of basil so I can do like my pesto sauce thing that I'm wanting to try out, and I think it'll go down well. I have got a couple of cucumbers. I have got some organic celery. I've got about 5 courgettes. I've got loads of onions so that I can make big soups and stews and all that kind of stuff. These little shallots are for the gravy. I've got some baby cherry tomatoes, and I've got 2 bags of tomatoes because I adore tomatoes and I want to put them on everything. I've also got 4 tins of chopped tomatoes because I'm going to make myself a lovely tomato soup with hash browns for dipping. I have got some lemon juice, as well as some lemons and some limes as well. I just thought I'd buy that extra in case I needed it. This is my favourite tea at the moment, Lady Grey. It is Earl Grey tea with a hint of orangey goodness, and I am in love. It wasn't cheap, but I really fancied it. So anyway, that's what I got. I've got 2 cauliflowers, 1 for our cauliflower alfredo tonight and 1 for other stuff I'm going to do later. I've got a couple of these for making my potato little pizzas kind of things, and I'm just going to go and check on Romy. I'll be right back. She's good. Okay, and then I'm really lacking on the seasoning front at the moment, so I thought I would get a few different bits. So I've got some dried parsley, I've got some mixed herbs, I've got some onion granules, I've got some oregano, I've got some garlic granules, and then, haven't had this in ages, I love garlic salt, and I completely forget to buy it, so I've got 2 things of garlic salt just because it was discounted. So anyway, that is all of my potato reset kind of stuff, including the sweet potatoes over there. So anyway, that's everything I've got. I may have to buy more. I may have bought too much. I'm really not sure. But when I do the meal plan properly, I'll obviously be able to include exactly what is needed. This is just me trialing it out. Not quite sure. I'll show you the stuff that I bought for everybody else. Okay, for everybody else, like I said, they're mostly eating potatoes with me as well. I bought them some fruit, strawberries, raspberries. My kids absolutely love those. Got them a couple of avocados and some grapes. I'm eating those cotton candy grapes on the side. That is a treat for me. Anyway, so my husband loves bread and he has sandwiches quite a bit. So that is for him. I don't like my kids to have loads of bread. Because I mean, this is fine, but it's not the best. So anyway, my point is I bought a nice alternative, which is this rye bread, and I thought I could see if they like that one with for avocado toast in the morning. So that was me just trying something out. I've also got a couple of things of raspberries, some frozen sweet corn, and some frozen mangoes. Those are their favorites. I also bought this for Abe, which is like a sea salt seaweed snack thing, and I thought that might be good for school potentially. I've got a couple of things of tofu for them. They absolutely love the Greek soya yogurt stuff, as do I, but I won't be having any of that this week. I got myself some chickpeas for this evening with the pasta to say goodbye to beans for a week, because I love beans so much. And then just some sweet corn. So that is really it. There's also like all the milks that I just put away, and like some clothes and stuff like that I bought on top of everything. But that is basically it. And now my task is to try and shove it in this very empty fridge. So wish me luck. But anyway, hope that gives you a good idea of what you might want to buy in order to get ready for a potato reset. But anyway, I'm so excited. I love potatoes. So Romy and I Romy woke up basically after I finished filming that, so that was perfect timing. Romy and I have almost finished these grapes. She's had a fair few, but I've had obviously quite a lot of them. So I think that'll just be my lunch today, because I'm not feeling super hungry after that. She is very upset that it's nearly finished. Anyway, I thought I would address a question that I got the other day, which was about how slow was my weight loss. So that is a fantastic question, because you want to know whether you're doing this right. If you need to make any tweaks along the way to kind of move things along. So everyone's weight loss is obviously very different. It totally depends on what you're eating, how much weight you have to lose, how much activity you're doing, all of those kinds of things. But for me personally, it was long. If you go on a crash diet, you might see some very fast weight loss. But the problem with that, as I'm sure you know, is that is not sustainable. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I eat your grape, Romy? I'm so sorry, my love. Yeah, my point is that is not sustainable. You'll be starving, and then you'll binge on all of those naughty things that you know you shouldn't be eating. So fast weight loss is actually not what you want. You want slow and steady, sustainable weight loss. That is how you know it's going to last for the long haul. When you do it slow and steady, you're not in a massive calorie deficit, just slightly, to get that weight slowly off you, slowly but surely. And then once it's gone, hopefully it is never coming back again. So that's what I focused on in my journey. And I also focused, oh really, go and have a look. And I also focused on non-scale victories as well, just to kind of give me that motivation and keep me going, like my trousers fitting better and feeling full of energy and all those little things. But in terms of my weight loss, so I was just having a look on my phone because I kind of kept track of it here and there. So I would say there was some months I didn't lose anything at all. There was weeks when I went up, but as a general average, I would say I lost about £1 a week. Yeah, so I would say I lost about £1 a week on average. Not every single week. Like I said, sometimes I went up and down. But over the course of the month, most months, not every month, I lost about £4. So that is slow. Well, it felt slow in the moment. However, time passes so fast anyway, like I keep saying. So if you do that consistently, over the course of the year, you will have lost quite a really good amount. And again, obviously, it depends on the person. But that is, for me personally, how much I have seen my weight loss happen. Obviously, then I did get pregnant in the middle, and then obviously I didn't really keep track of it much during then. By the end of my pregnancy, I think I'd gained about £8 from where I was before my pregnancy, and then obviously I've continued to lose stuff since then. So it's a bit higgledy-piggledy because of that. But basically about £1 a week. So if it's slow and steady for you, that is fantastic. Don't rush it. It is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Oh, hello guys. So 4:30, I am feeling incredibly accomplished. You know, You have mum days where you just feel like you've got nothing done. And then you have mum days where you feel like you are on top of the world and you have literally done everything. I'm having one of those days, so I'm embracing it. So I don't know if you guys saw last the absolute craziness that was this kitchen. There was washing, there was everything, there was all the food to put away, it was raining, I had to run out, all the things. Anyway, I came back and I was like, I'm gonna do this. So I put all the food away, I did all the washing, sorted out the dishwasher. Everything is beautifully ready in my fridge. It is, wow, that's looking really vegetable heavy. I'm very proud of that. And I've made dinner all before 4:30. The kids have been fantastic. They've been playing. Life is good. Anyway, so we are having pasta, tricoloured pasta, and cauliflower Alfredo sauce. I'm just about to blend that up. Hey, little Ronster. And for my vegetable of choice, I have got purple cabbage sauteing in there with soy sauce and garlic. Anyway, so that is our final meal for before the potato reset. I'm also going to have some chickpeas on the side and also in the sauce so that everyone else gets the chickpeas as well. And I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. But, feeling so good. And also today, I've been very naughty. I've decided to crack out the Christmas songs a little bit earlier. My husband does not like Christmas music until the 1st of December, but I've been very sneaky. I've been having them on all day and it's made me feel very, very festive. And I am feeling a hot chocolate this evening, peppermint style, just to round it out because I won't be having it for the next week. So anyway, I haven't really had any other food, by the way, just the grapes, and they did me just fine. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have a nice big dinner and maybe some ice cream if I'm hungry afterwards. We will wait and see. I wanted to talk about this pasta. This is the cheesiest, most delicious pasta in the actual universe. I mean, I don't know if you guys are excited about a cheesy pasta. I most certainly am. So anyway, it tastes so naughty and decadent, but it is full of so much goodness, so healthy, super low fat, basically cauliflower and beans. Anyway, if you guys want the recipe, I know I don't show a lot of recipes on here, but if you guys want this recipe, feel free to go and check out my meal plan #1. It's only £7, so it's pretty cheap and affordable. I wanted to make it affordable for everyone. £7, I know, is that not cheap? Oh, I'm sorry, sausage. Is it really cheap? Oh, well, you've heard it from me. It's really cheap. And my veggies that I'm pairing with it are right here. So, yay. So my dinner is all put together and I want to show you what I've got because I'm very excited about it and I want to eat it immediately. So, got my purple cabbage, got my lovely cheesy pasta, and then about half a cup of chickpeas on the top as well. Gigantic feast as always, super low calorie density, very delicious, very healthy, all of those good things. This will be my final meal before the potato reset, and I'm not sad about it in the slightest because I'm so excited to get into all of those potato meals. If you guys are excited, let me know, and let me know when you guys are starting your potato reset so that we can do this thing together. So we have finished our dinner and we're still a little snacky. So I'm gonna make some ice cream. I'm gonna do frozen raspberries and, see if I can find it in here somewhere, frozen bananas. So there's not an awful lot of bananas, so it's gonna be somewhat minimal ice cream. And I asked Abe if he wanted a chocolate peanut butter or a raspberry peanut butter, and he said he wanted chocolate raspberry peanut butter. So I've never tried this kind of combination before, but we're going to try it out and we're going to see what we think. So if you guys have never had banana ice cream before, I assume you all have, but you can have ice cream any time of the day you want, literally as many times as you want. So yeah, super simple. I'm just going to whack it all in my food processor and I'll show you the color that it comes out. It might be a weird color because it's like chocolate raspberry, but anyway, it is not the prettiest color, but it is darn tasty. Here we go. Actually, yeah, you know what? It is a pretty color. So that's a raspberry chocolate combination for you guys. And I don't know why I don't make banana ice cream more. I love it, and I just keep on. I know why. It's because we eat the bananas too fast, and we don't never actually freeze them. Although I buy so many bunches. But anyway. Very yum. How can you ever get bored of your food on this lifestyle? I actually don't know. There's a million and one different creations that you can make. You can have everything. Ice cream, any time of day. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I did want to confess. not confess, but let you know that after I finished my dinner, my little boy decided he didn't want the pasta because it was apparently too spicy for him because I put some garlic in when I usually do garlic powder. Anyway, he didn't want his little bowl, so I ate his little bowl as well. I would, because I was actually genuinely hungry, I would have had it with some more cabbage, but I didn't have any more cabbage and couldn't be bothered to go and chop any other veggies up. So anyway, I ate the pasta. Now I'm having the ice cream. Just thought I'd let you know. Hello. So it's about 10:30, which is rather late for me. Everybody else is basically fast asleep, and I've been busy editing and just trying to get some stuff done basically. So I did not end up having my hot chocolate, which I was gonna have. I'm not hungry, and I had the ice cream, which helped me with that chocolatey kick. So I think I'm basically done with food today, and I'm probably gonna head to sleep. One thing I was thinking about is I have not done any potato prep today, which is something I probably should have done, but I felt like I didn't really have the time to do it. I didn't make the time to do it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is when I wake up first thing in the morning, obviously I'll show you guys, I'm going to put the sweet potatoes in the oven, and I'm going to put loads of potatoes in the Instant Pot so that I've got potatoes for when I get hungry. If I don't have time to actually make a meal, I can just grab a potato, stick it in the microwave, and I am ready to go. So that is my plan for tomorrow, and I will just make sure that I always have sweet potatoes and always have potatoes cooked up, ready to go. As soon as I finish my batch, I'm just gonna make a fresh batch, cook a fresh batch up, basically. So anyway, that is my plan. I am very excited to start the potato reset tomorrow, and I hope you guys are as well. Let me know what planning and prep you guys have done for the potato reset. I will be going into more detail tomorrow about why I'm doing the potato reset, why the potato reset can be such a fantastic tool and technique to use, why potatoes are so incredible. Unfortunately, that does require me to actually have a proper brain to discuss all that kind of stuff. And when Rommy's kind of crawling around me and squeaking, I do find that tricky sometimes. So anyway, I'll do my best. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you a week of what I eat when we do the potato reset. And yeah, hope you guys are excited. Anyway, have a fantastic time. If you are excited for the potato reset, feel free to subscribe. And if you just want to check out what I eat in general every single day, maybe for the rest of my life, who knows? Anyway, I'll chat to you guys tomorrow. May there be loads and loads of potatoes involved.